like really depressing.
Faye was willing to risk everything.
Good morning, guys. It is currently 9:26. In today's video, it's going to be very different. I'm going to be doing a readathon, so a reading vlog, where I'm going to be reading for 24 hours straight. I'm going to wait until 9:30, and I'm going to be staying up and reading for the whole day until 9:30 tomorrow. So I have a 24-hour clock right here on my laptop. I'm going to show you some of the books that I have prepared. So since this is a summer theme reading vlog, I have 3 summer books here, physical ones. So the first one I'm going to start is Malibu Rising. I've had this for like 2 years now and I need to read it. I did start a little bit of it, and then I have 2 more books that I recently bought. The summer will be different, and then just for the summer, I don't really know which one I'll be in the mood for. And then while I'm just like doing nothing, like at night, I won't be able to pick up a book. I'm gonna try to just listen to an audiobook. So I have Sunkissed, 15% done with, just in case I just like cannot read pages anymore. I've never done a 24-hour challenge before, so this is gonna be really hard. We're gonna see how well I do. It is almost 9:30, so when it hits 9:30, I'm gonna start the clock. Okay, I have now started the clock. I'm going to fix my bed, change, and then have breakfast. And while I do that, I'm gonna listen to Sunkissed.
Faye was willing to risk everything. I swallowed down those words. I don't need people to watch.
So now I'm eating breakfast. I have Malibu Rising, my food, and I'm gonna eat while I read. It's now like almost 10, so. So right now I'm in my brother's room because I wanted a change of scenery. I am currently basically halfway through Malibu Rising, and so far it's like really depressing. It's like, it obviously doesn't give the summer vibes. Like, it's taken where they're by like the ocean and stuff and they go surfing, but it's like so like unfortunate, this book. Also reminds me of Daisy Jones and the Six, 1980s. Yeah, it's in the 80s. I honestly didn't really like Daisy Jones and the Six, and I DNF'd 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because I just didn't enjoy the timeline. Like, I'm not a big fan of the setting where it's taken back then. Currently I'm still listening to a playlist. I so recommend people listen to playlists on Spotify that correlate to a book that they're reading, because it's just like, it matches the vibes perfectly. Sometimes I'm reading like a chapter and it matches perfectly with the song, and it just feels better when you read. Anyways, yeah, so far I think it's pretty good. The party hasn't started yet, so I think that's where the party just started. By the way, it is 12:53, so I've been reading for like quite some time now. Now I'm going to make bulldog ramen because I'm hungry and I need some food in my system. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scrolling through TikToks for like 30 minutes, so unfortunately, like, I did not have anything to read, but I do still have a lot of time left on the clock. I'm going to listen to the audiobook while I cook.
I didn't see Brooks right away and was beginning to think I had.
So I made my bulldog ramen and I'm gonna try to read as much as I can, and then I might go outside to finish the book. Again, I'm still halfway through, but yeah, also I did not add like all of the packet because I'm trying not to shit my pants tonight, so thank you. It is on 3:51 and I've been reading Malibu Rising and I'm like kinda trying to finish it, like almost done I guess. I'm like honestly kind of bored. Like I feel like there's like nothing going on. Like there's like new characters popping up because it's like the party. So I have to get used to all these new characters and learn everyone's names and whatever. But nothing's really interesting. I'm just gonna try to like read as much as I can and then give my final review at the end. Okay, I just finished Malibu Rising. It's currently 5:25 and I have 16 hours left on the clock. That book took me like 7 hours to read or something like that. Hopefully I managed to finish my next book really quickly. But my overall short review is that there were a few things that shocked me throughout the book. I was like, what the heck's happening? There's like a lot of things going on and things are being like said and revealed, which was pretty shocking. But like I was just like not really connected to any of the characters and I didn't really care for them that much. I think I'm gonna wait to give my final rating at the end of the video. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's probably lower on my ratings, but finish my first book. I have two here and I want to read This Summer Will Be Different because it's shorter. It's 330 pages. This one was like 365. This would be just like slightly shorter. I'm really excited to read this because it's taken in like PEI, which I've actually been. Also taken like in Canada, like in Toronto and stuff. I'm excited to see the setting of that. And this one, I think it's sad, so I'm kind of not prepared to cry right now. We're gonna leave this off to the end of the video. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and start this book. So the past like 2 hours or 3 hours, I have not been reading. 45 pages into this book. I was reading on the hammock. I was just getting like really motion sickness, like dizzy. And then I biked for a little bit. I tried to read, but I was distracted by my phone. I was literally scrolling on TikTok. Bruh. Unfortunately, be able to just finish one more book. I don't think I'll be able to finish a third. I most likely will be like halfway through it or something. I will eventually start it in this video, but I won't be able to finish it because I have 12 minutes or 12 hours left. It is 9 o'clock, so I'm going to read as much as I can until probably like 11, and then I'm going to like get into my night zone. So I have just brushed my teeth and got ready for bed as if I'm going to bed. Midnight hour has started. It is now 11:55, so I have 9 hours and 30 minutes left on the clock. The good news is that I'm not tired, but the bad news is that I'm only like 100 pages into the book. Like, how do people do this? I have no interest in reading right now. Anyways, I'll do a little update. I think this book so far is pretty good. I'm interested in the characters and interested in the story, and I love the setting. date. It is 2:45. I have 6 hours or 7 hours on the clock. I'm not really tired, so I'm not gonna like use some methods to keep me awake. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading and hopefully you don't fall asleep. It is It is 5:55. 3 hours and 30 minutes left. And I fell asleep. I don't know how long I slept, like 2 hours. At least I want to read 2 books. It's getting bright outside. Thank God. I fell asleep. My book was folded. Okay, I 100% failed this challenge. Clearly finished the timer. It is 11 a.m. and I fell asleep at like 6, so I got some sleep. And I'm still not done. Oh my god, I lost my page. I'm still not done this book. These are all the books that I tried to manage to read. I read all of this, half of this, and none of this. And I barely even listened to my audiobook because I had like 7 hours left of it. So I was like, okay, what's the point? So I'll see you in like a few days, I hope. Hey guys, so now I'm gonna give a review on the books. The first book I finished was Malibu Rising. Personally, I didn't enjoy it as much as probably everyone else did. I didn't really care about the characters, unfortunately. Yeah, so I rated this a 2-star. It wasn't that fun, and I found myself skimming through a lot of pages. Next, I finished This Summer Will Be Different. And again, like, I read her other book and I wasn't a big fan of it. So I guess I wasn't surprised. I just thought it was kind of bland and a little bit boring. I liked the setting of the book, but there were just a few things about the plot that just didn't make sense to me. And how everything ended up together, a little annoying in the end. I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember what even happened, but yeah, I rated it a 2-star. The audiobook I read was Sun-Kissed, and I rated it a 3-star. I thought it was really cute. It was like a teen summer camp, like fling or whatever. There were just really cute moments that I liked and enjoyed. I also really liked the characters. I think it's just an okay book. And the last book I read was Just for the Summer, and I absolutely loved it. I rated it a 5-star. I read it on a road trip and the vibes were just like incredible. Everything but the characters. The male, what's his name, Justin is like, he's literally the best book boyfriend that anyone could ever ask for. He's like so like acts of service type of guy. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't even get to read that book in this video, but I annotated it quite a lot, so I really enjoyed the book. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the video. I'm uploading this weeks later because I'm just not editing any of my videos, but it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little newer than what I usually do, and I wanted to read on my channel, so bye. See you next time.